Hi, well I'm on my second week of Bell's palsy, facial Bell's palsy. I think I contracted this on the 8th of April and I think it's now the 28th, something like that. Anyway, as you can see there's a mass improvement in my face, and it's quite amazing actually because it's only been 2 weeks. But what I've been doing during that 2 weeks is quite a lot of facial massage, and there's still, a difference in the blinking of my eyes, and I've got to retrain my left eye to blink at the same time as my right eye. But for 2 weeks, this is really, really good considering they said 2 to 3 months, and this is the second time I've had Bell's palsy. Yeah, I've gone through quite a few, ups and downs and just not feeling good and everything else. But I've got to honestly admit, all I've been doing is rubbing cream into my face on the affected side, which is this side here. And I've just been moving, just the side of my face, just really massaging it. As well as the fact, I have got a TENS machine. I've used it once. It actually made the roof of my mouth feel funny. So my face is coming back. You have to do a lot of massage and a lot of moving your face around. Just constantly keep your face moving. And the more you can laugh, the better. I know it's the hardest thing on the planet is losing half your face at the drop of a hat. I didn't wake up with mine. And the last time I had it, as you know, I was 8 years old and went through primary school and secondary school with this. And kids can be really heartless and cruel, so it does sort of have a knock-on effect. But you have to keep positive and just keep on with the facial massage. And as I say, 2 weeks. Don't sort of get disheartened by it, because I'm bouncing back. And 2 weeks. I'm really chuffed. Really, really chuffed. So, yeah, the glands are going down in my neck. Glands are not as bad. The earache is absolutely awful. And my face hurts. So I use a lot of hot treatments. So get yourself one of those little baggy things that you can put in the microwave for a minute and heat it up. And if it comes to it, just sit there with it on your face and sleep with your head on a hot water bottle if it comes to it as well. Because really, really, you've got to keep your face as warm as possible. I'm not acupuncture, I don't like needles. No, don't do needles. So, I've tried every other aspect of it. I've also started flooding my system, basically drinking absolutely loads and loads of water, vitamin C, antioxidants, which you can find in blueberries. If you want a really good natural way of doing it, then have a look in the nutrition books and have a look at alternative remedies. And just check up on it. But I saw a lot of stories about people that have had it for 3.5 years and 7 years and 8 years and all this and all that. Absolutely petrifies the living hell out of you, because the last thing you want to do is spend your life retraining your face. The last time I had it, I didn't have the steroid treatment, and yes, it took me a lot of years to retrain my eyes to work together, and especially when I was tired. So all I turn around and say to everyone, is keep positive. And I'll be honest with you, when it's kids, it's even harder. When you're a child, when you're an adult, you can hide. When you're a child, you've still got to go to school, and other people around you don't understand, and they can be absolute little ratbags. But all I'll turn around and say to you is, just keep on with the facial and the muscle exercises. Rub coconut oil into your face, because it's good for your face anyway. And I've never been ugly, at least I don't think so, but I've never been vain either, because I had a bit of an inferiority complex, and you lack self-confidence and you feel inferior and you feel like a bit of a freak show. and everything else. And all I tell her and I say to you is, I wasn't vain. I've never been vain. But maybe this time I might be. Because, you know, you do have to work really, really hard on your face. 3 times a day, minimum. And even when you're going to sleep, as you're going to sleep, you know, rub your forehead. Rub up the inside of your nose, you know, on this side here. Whichever side you're affected on, just really rub it. The basics of it is touch your face, and where it hurts, massage it. And it won't continue to hurt, that's the thing. But the heat treatments are amazing. Absolutely brilliant. So all I'll say to you is 2 weeks, second time around, don't know, don't have a clue. All I know is I've been doing everything I can think of to help myself, and it appears to be working. So I'm just going to carry on doing what I'm doing. Oh, I'm quite impressed with my face, you know. Yeah. No type of help like self-help. Okay. I'll keep you informed.